Hi, today we're going to learn how to add CAPTCHA to our online form using PHP class called Simple CAPTCHA. If we type some characters which don't match the characters displayed on the image, let's say some random letters, and click submit, then we get invalid submission. If we type in the letters exactly as on the image, then we get valid submission, and obviously this form will be able to proceed to do whatever your form is supposed to be doing. So first thing we need to do is to download our Simple CAPTCHA class. If we go to code.google.com/p/cool-hyphen-captcha/downloads/list and download the latest version of PHP CAPTCHA, which at the moment is 0.3. It's been released in June 2009. We've got 2011 already, so it's been around for quite a few years. So once you've downloaded this and extracted, put the entire folder inside of the root of your new project. You can rename this folder to simply CAPTCHA. Yes, we want to rename it. Now, if you open the folder, you'll see you've got quite a few files. All we need is the captcha.php file and resources folder. So all the remaining files can be removed. Obviously, read the license and so on. So if we remove these ones, now if we open our captcha.php, inside of the captcha folder, create another file called image.php. And now if we go back to our captcha.php, after session start, if we copy this new instance of a class and then captcha create image method, if we cut all this, now if we shift the content up, because the class is starting a little bit lower down, save the file and go back to our image, start opening PHP tag, session start, and after this paste the entire thing from the previous file. Now you can save this image.php file. With Simple CAPTCHA class will still be working in just a minute. So now let's just close the folder, open PHP index.php. As you can see, we've got a basic structure of our page. If we start with div with the ID of wrapper, going to scroll up a little bit. Inside of this wrapper, we're going to start with the form with action left blank, method post. Inside of the form, we start with the table, cell padding 0, cell spacing 0, border 0, and class TBL insert. First thing will be table row, and we first put the image inside of the table cell. I'm going to close the browser. Start img source, and it's going to be image, captcha image.php. We'll have width of 206, height of 70, and class captcha underscore image, as well as alt attribute with captcha. Then / and closing img tag. Then we go for another table row. This time we have table heading with the label for captcha attribute, and it's going to be type these characters below. Okay, so that's our table heading. Then we go for another table row. This time we're going to have table cell with the input tag, type text, name captcha, ID captcha, class field, value left blank, and closing input. Then we go for the last table row. This time it's going to be table cell with the input tag, type submit, value submit, and we are done with our form. So let's move to the next video where we continue to actually work with submitting the form and displaying all the data.